are down here on Ninth Street in DC. We had a wonderful day yesterday at Mount Vernon.
Yeah, we stopped by our old friend George's house.
Yeah, good old George. Kind enough to let us in and peruse his property in the house. But we are down here today and it's our first time ever in DC. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna find our way around. And the best way we have found to do that is by taking a trolley tour. Yeah, the kids love it. This one's only about an hour and a half. I think we have one stop at the Lincoln statue, but you know, kind of get our bearings this way and kind of lets us know, you know, maybe if it's something we want to get off and check out a little bit better. So, let's do it. You guys may hear all the noise in the background. Of course, we are in that Washington, D.C. area, that northeast, where we're having all of the cicadas in and around the campsite. Luckily not in the trailer. I think we've been very fortunate with that.
Yes.
But every morning when we get up, you know, we have to check our shoes, anything that we've left outside, even the dog bowls, you know, they've landed on us, landed on my neck, on your head.
Yeah, they don't like bite you, but it feels like sometimes feeling on your skin, it feels like a little pinch.
Yeah,
I don't even know how to explain it. Not a hard pinch, but like a little pinch.
Yeah, and they're crunchy too. So, well, there we go. Speaking of which.
I'm from Texas, so I'm used to flying roaches. And this is what it reminds me of, and I just,
Which, in my opinion, the flying roaches are much more disgusting than these.
Oh, I agree, yeah.
Just personal opinion, but nonetheless, you know, giant flying bugs are never, you know, what you want to deal with wherever you're at. So, but we're having an awesome time here in DC. A lot of cool things. Wish we had more time because there's so much to see. Unfortunately, we're new to this, you know, and of course with COVID and everything else, not everything is open yet. And wouldn't you know, the week we're leaving is when everything starts opening back up.
Yeah, the Smithsonian doesn't open until end of July, I think, but I think the Air Museum opens up in about a few weeks, 2 weeks. So yeah, we weren't sure we were gonna make it this far, honestly, either this summer. So we didn't want to plan, and everything's always changing. So we wanted to just, you know, try our luck, and well, it's not on our side to see everything we want to see, but you know what? We're not here that many days, and I'm positive we'll be back. just walked out of the National Museum of African American History here in DC. It's a Smithsonian. It's the largest museum of African American artifacts and
history collection. It's absolutely amazing. This is probably one of the coolest museums I have ever been to. It's fairly recent, being built within the past couple years, but the collection is absolutely amazing. It's 4 levels of history, culture, art, artifacts. I mean, it spans slavery, segregation, civil rights. They even go as far as culture with theater, music, fine art. There is so much to see. We were here for a little over 2.5 hours. Nowhere near enough time.
No, it wasn't. It easily doubled the time, and it flew by. I mean, even for the kids, they started breaking down about 2 hours just because it was so much information. But you could easily spend a lot of time here. Right now they're doing an online booking system, and they were sold out of tickets, but if you log on every day at 8 in the morning, they open up new tickets. So we were able to reserve tickets this morning for this afternoon, so it worked out really great.
Yeah, and it's timed entry, so they still have pretty strict COVID protocols in place. You do have to wear a mask. There's a loudspeaker announcement every so often reminding you to keep your distance unless you're eating and drinking, things like that. So guys, check it out.
Yeah.
This is absolutely amazing.
If you're in DC, definitely want to add this place to your list.
So we just finished our interactive spy adventure here at the International Spy Museum. Really cool for the kids. They had a blast.
Ooh, I did.
It was neat, a whole bunch of little games and scenarios that kind of put you through it, and it kind of tells you what type of spy you are at the end of it.
Yeah, they give you these cool spy cards, so each one of us had different missions and got to choose a different way in and out of different situations. It was awesome.